Hey you guys, and welcome to today's video. Go ahead and read your title. You know what we're doing. And first things first, we're playing our intro. Okay, so before I get started on this box at all, let me quit playing with my hair and give you a little bit of info. I got variation number 3 of the box. I don't know what the weight is. I'm pretty sure the weight doesn't really matter. I think it was like 0.8, but I don't really know. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that there is a product in this box that I can't try for you guys. I got my box in yesterday, went ahead, I had no makeup on, and I decided to try out this Ready Set Radiant, which was my variation. I got this instead of the palette. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little public service announcement that I need to learn how to follow myself. If you don't skin test your products before you use them, I would recommend it. I'm gonna try to pop a picture up right in here. This is what happened about an hour or so after I tried this face spray. I checked the ingredients beforehand because I personally know I'm allergic to avocado. This was supposed to be a supernatural spray. I thought that could be an issue. Doesn't list that in there, so I guess I have a new allergy to figure out. But I used this, and you know, all you can see in this picture is that my lips were super swollen, and even today they're still swollen on this side. I was gonna film this yesterday, but I was a wreck. Not only were my lips swollen, my throat nearly swelled shut. I didn't go to the doctor just because I went ahead, I grabbed a Benadryl, I took it. After a couple of hours, my throat felt better. I never got to the point I couldn't breathe, but it did get pretty bad. So just be aware to try your things on your skin to be sure they're not going to give you a bad reaction, because I was broken out in hives, my whole face, everything was horrible. Luckily today, most of those symptoms are gone, except my lip is still a little messed up, but it's not real bad. So I figured I would go ahead and film today because I do have a lot of pre-recording to get out of the way. But yes, if you have an allergy to any kind of fruit, you know, apparently avocado, this has cucumber, cantaloupe, all kinds of stuff in it, be really careful. And you know, I know a ton of girls who get this. I'm in groups of thousands of people that get this. Nobody else has had an issue that I've seen. But just be aware, that's my announcement for the day. We will not be trying this on camera. Now, I will say, before the reaction, it felt really nice on my skin and it smelled really good. But this is gonna be going in a donation pile. I'm gonna give it to someone, maybe my mom. She doesn't have allergies like I do, and get her to test it on her arm before she sprays it on her face, because she didn't get this and she kind of wanted it. But this is something I will obviously not be reaching for again. Out of the way. Anyways, moving on, that product does retail for $25, which isn't bad if you're not allergic to it at all. That's totally fine. But our theme for this month is road tripping. Next, I'm gonna go ahead, and I did try this earlier. It didn't give me any issues. Ooh. Yeah, no issues from this one. But I'm not gonna try it on camera just because I did try it out. It didn't do a whole lot. This is an eye depuffing gel, retails for $42. I love Dr. Brandt products, but right now I'm trying to give my skin a rest so that nothing else irritates it. I'm only gonna be using like the stuff that I know isn't gonna hurt me, like the rest of the products in here in my daily makeup. So yes, this did feel nice. I didn't notice a whole lot. Granted, I am having a lot of issues right now due to this. But this is actually orange. It smells okay. Feels pretty good. It's called the Needles No More Baggage. Can we ever get through a video without a screaming cat? I guess not. We're gonna go ahead and let him in because he has an announcement. Judge me, guys. Okay, so rule of the house, if you're gonna scream to come in my room, you have to be in the video. So this handsome man here is gonna try his hand at social media because I got really bored and he's really pretty. So he has an Instagram account now. I'll link it below if anybody likes cats and they want to follow, because he's really cute. And now we're gonna just hope that he doesn't destroy the room while I do this. So the rest of these products require me to have on my makeup already. So be right back. Okay, so y'all know I do things in strange orders. I have all my face on with my bronzer because don't know if I feel like contouring today. So next we are going to go into this Note Cosmetics blusher. This retails for $11.99. And I think mine might have been a little bit broken. Here's the packaging. You open it up. Super cute. Flips up to reveal a little brush that I'll never use, but that's nifty. So we're going to use our blush brush. It has a lot of kickback. And we're just going to apply this through here. This is definitely a pretty color. I think I might have gotten a little bit too much, but we'll just make it even on both sides and then it's totally fine. So I'm going to go back and blend that out later, but this is the blush color built up a lot. Let's see if we can tone this down. And a trick, and Tati even posted about this, I've always done this. If you go out of control with your blush, just take like your foundation brush or your beauty blender and like dab it on top and it'll fix a lot of it. So now I'm going to go ahead and use, this retails for $26. This is from Cella and it is an eyebrow kind of pomade situation. Comes with the brush here. Pomade is in here. I'm going to zoom in just a tad. And we are going to do some brows. I'm only going to show you one. This one, because, you know, it actually cooperates with me. But you just dip it in there and use this little brush and you can sculpt your brow out. This is a universal shade. And it's actually pretty dark, which for me, I think that's great because I love a dark brow. My hair, I keep it dyed basically black. So dark brows are definitely a win for me. But if you are someone with lighter hair, I would be a little careful about how you approach this product. Just a little bit though. It's not horrible, but I don't go in light-handed because I do know that my brows are pretty dark naturally and I like to build them up even darker. So yeah, product's not bad at all. Let me finish my other brow and my eye makeup and we'll be back. Okay guys, so we are super zoomed in. My eyes are done. Go ahead and judge me. You'll see why they look like this in another video. Or I guess you might have already seen it, who knows. But our last product is this Wanderlust mascara. It comes in a squeezy tube, which I don't understand. It retails for $24 and it says volume and curl mascara. So we are gonna skip out on falsies because I totally do falsies every video. Right. So we are gonna skip those and see how well Okay, so in all seriousness, I think I kind of like this mascara. I didn't quite put on 2 layers. I kind of went back over it with what was left on the brush. But I like it. To finish our video off, thoughts. Okay, so number 1, I was pretty happy with this box. Now, I knew from the jump I wanted the palette and not the spray. Given the circumstances, I am so sad that I got the spray instead of the palette. Had I gotten the palette, that whole situation would have been avoided. But as you know, these boxes are random, totally fine. $21 for a box, and I mean, makeup is kind of use at your own risk. I should have known better and patch tested my skin. I just wanted to put that out there for anyone who doesn't know, because some people don't know you're supposed to do that. That could be a good idea. Yeah, maybe try that. So yeah, I think this was a good box. I really liked everything else in it. The mascara is pretty nice. The blush is a nice color. The eyebrow stuff really isn't too bad. It's something I could definitely see myself tossing in my purse, because I don't like carrying a whole lot of stuff around, and sometimes pencils don't work that well for me. So I could see that being something that's super easy to travel with. You have your brush and your product in one little thing. I absolutely love pomades and stuff, so that's definitely really cool. Don't think I'd ever repurchase it, but definitely a cool product. So yeah, I think this box overall, we ended up with a little more than $130 worth of stuff in here. Yeah, that's an incredible value for $21. So as always, I think Boxycharm is a great subscription. I know my video's up later than everybody else's. Blame FedEx, ain't nothing I can do about that. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I don't know when this is going up, but this is my pre-record day, so you're gonna be seeing this shirt a lot the next week or so, I would bet, kind of off and on. I have some stuff I'm recording before I leave that's gonna go up immediately, like my Norvina video. What'd you say? Yeah, that's coming in, and that video, you're probably gonna see it tomorrow. Is that right? I don't know. I think this is gonna go up on Thursday. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, you guys.